Okay, hey, so I just got done watching the episode 13. It's called It Gets Better, season 4 for Arrested Development, man. 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, they utilize, man, the Charlie Brown again, man, where you're where everybody's all sad, man. They also, man, had this moment between George Michael and Michael, man, where they where they're on the telephone and they go back and forth, man. They're pretty much lying to each other because they don't want to meet up because they just have other things going on and they just don't want to be truthful with each other. So they have this moment where it's like it's about a good 2 minutes, about 2 minutes and 15 seconds long, where Michael starts leaving voice messages for George Michael, and then he returns the message while Michael is leaving the message, and it just turns into this situation to where Michael makes up a lie for George Michael, and then George Michael takes that lie that his dad told him, and then he agrees with it, you know what I'm saying, uses it as truth, which is a lie, and then gives it back to his dad. Then his dad ends up getting angry at him, and it's just one of those moments, man, that are just absolutely hilarious, man. Then they have this one moment inside of this club upstairs, man, in like the Ron Howard building, where Michael and Ron Howard run into each other, and Michael sits here and he's talking about this like deep emotional conversation. He's trying to tell this story about how he doesn't understand who George Michael is, and he can't recognize him anymore. And he's telling this to Ron Howard, and then all of a sudden, like, Ron Howard walks away mid sentence, man, when Michael's talking, man. And he just walks away, man. Oh, what you also get to see, man, is George Michael and Maybe's relationship. The reason why George Michael is going along with this face block lie, man. It's absolutely hilarious too, man. Like they just keep taking small jabs, man, at this face block, man. They keep taking small jabs at Facebook and Twitter and social media and Google and privacy, man. Everything that has been, like I told you, everything that's been going on in society and in real life since Arrested Development went off air. They're bringing it back inside of this TV show to make this show relevant, man. And it is absolutely, it's the best writing I've ever seen. You know, the best writing that I've ever seen is actually, Curb Your Enthusiasm, but with the rest of Development coming back, man, I mean it's toe to toe with Curb Your Enthusiasm, and it's so good, man. This season 4, it's definitely the best season, man. Let's get back to the episode though. In this episode, once again, it's called It Gets Better. You have George Michael, man, who graduates high school, graduates high school. Then around his junior year, since things aren't going good, his freshman and his sophomore year, he's trying to get out from underneath that Bluth family name. So he takes a vacation via an internship to Spain, and then this is where you get some of that, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and this is where Michael Cera is just absolutely brilliant, man. He puts this mustache on, and and it's just it's the best comedy that you've ever seen in your entire life, man. I'm serious, man. Like his facial expressions, man. It's like he hasn't aged. He's the exact same George Michael that he is, man. And then they put that mustache on him, and then you're pretty much just gonna lose it, man. There's something going on between George Michael and Rebel. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away on this one. It's kind of cool also how, once again, episode 1 explained some stuff, but you really didn't understand it, and then as you're going along, through from episode 1 all the way through episode 12, in episode 13, it wraps everything up perfectly, man. And like it's almost like a Christmas present, if you will, man. Everything is packaged perfectly, it's wrapped perfectly, and it's a surprise as you're going along on this journey, man. And I'm telling you, man, I've laughed so much. It's 1:52 in the morning on the 27th of May, and we're gonna continue on until we finish this. Like I said, I have 2 more episodes, and yeah, I highly recommend you guys going to watch this, man. So yeah, that's 5 minutes. We're out of here, and yeah.